As we gather to farewell my father, Herb Krasnov, and to commemorate his life and the impact he had on all of us, I remember a modest and caring man who taught me more by example than by anything he ever said to me. In fact, leading by example rather than preaching or haranguing is one of the lessons I've always tried to follow, in both my professional life and my personal life. What examples did I learn from him? First, follow the facts and deal with them, not with the way you wish things were. That was the foundation of his abiding devotion to science and scientific wisdom. Which of his family could think of him without recalling his decades-long subscription to Scientific American and preferences for non-fiction books? Where some considered the New York Times the fountainhead of truth, for him it was certainly Scientific America. Second, take people as you find them, giving people the benefit of the doubt but expecting a high standard from them. I don't think any of us recalls an unkind word or ungenerous thought coming from him, but he didn't view the world through rose-colored glasses either. I think he always judged people on their actions and character, not on their credentials. Finally, act with honesty and integrity and contribute what you can. Maybe I don't lose sleep over a parking ticket or a speeding fine, but people I've dealt with in business and personally would, I hope, find these characteristics to be hallmarks of my history, even if sometimes it took me too long to discern the proper path. I certainly won't be a Red Cross hero blood donor, but I can admire my father and daughter for this generosity and try to contribute to my community in other ways. So farewell, Dad, and be sure that we won't forget the examples of your life and your love for us all. The facts and the science don't demonstrate that we'll meet again in the next life, but we'll always treasure our memories of you in this one.
Sorry if you couldn't hear in the back. And Herb, you're right, we should have turned down the lights. But
we'll make copies and we'll keep Charlotte, so if you line yourself over in the apartment, you can watch it. Okay?
So next, Aunt Ruth. My Aunt Ruth would like to come up and say something, and then my daughters, and then we're very, very honored to have my cousin Karen's very good friend Amy Burton and her husband John, who are going to sing and play for us. So, Aunt Ruth.
My brother Herbert, good, generous, soft-spoken, smooth, gentle. There's no other love like a love for a brother. There's no love like a love from a brother. They say that memories are golden. Well, maybe that's true. I never wanted memories. I only wanted you. 1,000,000 times I needed you, 1,000,000 times I cried. If love alone could have saved you, you never would have died. In life, I loved you dearly. In death, I love you still. In my heart, you hold a place no one could ever fill. If tears could build a stairway, and heartache make a lane, I'd walk the path to heaven and bring you back again. Our family chain is broken, and nothing seems the same. But as God calls us one by one, the chain will link again.